When I look at an advertising campaign, what I'm looking for is a coherent logic behind what we're trying to do and why we're doing it in this way. And I think what's very useful about these kinds of awards is that they capture people's thinking literally from beginning to end. And I think we're all learning, for instance, what do you need to do on a tablet that's different to something appearing in print, because there are new opportunities and you can't just use the same creative work necessarily in all those different media, and yet it's all got to add up into a coherent whole. One of the things that I've noticed is a change recently in terms of brand owners wanting to have more direct relationships with media owners. I think when we think about a media schedule and the role of news brands, for instance, I think there's absolutely no doubt that we're aware people are very close to the particular newspapers, magazines that they consume, and actually they're in a different mode, probably more reflective, often reading analysis of what's going on. But I think that reflective mode and the trust that you have as a consumer of that media is very particular. The context within which your advertising appears is incredibly important. There's no doubt that published media, is often when people are deciding, I'm really going to concentrate on this. It's something you've got to get into, you've got to inform yourself. And so undoubtedly there are opportunities in newspapers and magazines that you wouldn't get in other media. What I know that the judges will bring to the process is their vast experience of grappling with what they're doing, how much everyone is stimulated by having a conversation with each other about what works, what they admire, and why that is the case. People are extraordinarily generous about what they admire in the competition, and I think that's one of the things I love about this industry. We are honest and we do celebrate what we know to be good. And I think that moment when you go, I wish I'd done that, is kind of what I'm looking for from the judges and from the quality of people that are putting their hands up to take part. And we all want to celebrate what's good.